You see, women, let's look out for ourselves. Look out for yourself, I beg you, in the name of whatever you hold sacred. Look out for yourself against toxic, possessive, mentally unstable partners. You see, there are some stories you just read or hear, you just cringe. It just messes up your thinking, leaves you mentally exhausted with a roller coaster of emotions, and you're thinking, who are those people? What are they made of to do this to a fellow human being? You see, I decided to do this video after a lot of thinking. You see, women, let's look out for ourselves. Look out for yourself, I beg you, in the name of whatever you hold sacred. You see, if who you've decided to let into your life or who you've decided to love lets you down, my girl, just look out for yourself. Look out for yourself against toxic, possessive, mentally unstable partners. Because a lot of people are mentally unstable. The only difference is that they're not roaming the streets. That is the only difference. You see them, they're in their big cars, they're wearing suits, they are looking all clean, all, juiced up, looking all, smell all good. Some of them, they are not well. Like, they are not well. Look out for yourselves, women. Because it's like we are the victims here right now. Look out for yourselves. I want to believe that a lot of us are following the story of the copper, Salome Adaidu, that was murdered by her boyfriend. Now, the suspect, Timileyin Ajayi, 30-year-old from Kogi State. According to him, he's a crypto agent. Some people say he's a gospel singer. Whatever he is, he just ended the life of a promising young girl. Just like that. You see, this is a death that can be avoided if only we are vigilant and observant. I'm talking to women. This kind of death can be avoided if we are vigilant, observant, and honest to ourselves. This kind of death can be avoided. Now, what did she do? When they asked him, what did she do? We don't have ourselves. Just listen.
Did you kill Salome?
Yes.
Why did you kill her?
Why did I kill her? Because if you don't have each other all the time, you don't have each other all the time.
And then the journalists, they probed further. And what was it? Listen.
She was always cheating. She hid most of the things from me most times.
How did you get to know?
Because I saw her phone.
How? When did you get to know?
I saw her phone, like I said.
What did you see in the phone that made you very angry?
Most of the chat with the other guys. That's what I saw on the phone.
So that was when you decided to kill her?
Yes.
Okay, let's talk about cheating. I am not for cheating. I am not for cheating. But you see, if you are in a relationship and your partner is cheating and you don't like cheating, instead of somebody to turn you to a murderer, why not you just walk away? Now, according to you, when you caught her, she apologized and said she wouldn't do it again. What did you do? You murdered this girl in the most gruesome manner. Like pieces that, like, is it a must to be in a relationship? Like if somebody is cheating, like I don't even care, you're not married to her. Right? So if she's cheating, then take a walk. That guy clearly doesn't look like somebody who is mentally stable. You see, look out for all those kind of behaviors that are not, that you can't place it. See, women, let us look out for ourselves. I can't emphasize this enough. Trust your instinct. If something feels off, it probably is. And this thing about us being secretive, now from what I understood, the girl is a copper. That means she should be in her at least early or mid 20s, right? So she's old enough to be married, not to even talk of being in a relationship. She's old enough. So from what the guy said, that they've been in this, if whatever he's saying is true, they've been in this for 1 year. And nobody knows about him in the girl's family. Her sister confirmed it. And they don't even know the guy. Like, how can you be in a relationship for that long and nobody knows about the guy?
It was on Sunday that was the first time I ever saw his picture, ever in my entire life. Sunday was the first time I saw him. And he said he claimed, because the video I first saw on social media, he claimed that he has been dating my sister for the past 1 year. And you'll be dating somebody's daughter for 1 year and nobody in the home will even hear your name or know you. That's absurd. Like, I cannot even fathom it at all, because it doesn't happen in my family.
We should be careful who we let into our lives. The flags are already always there, the red flags. Look out for it. We should be vigilant about recognizing those toxic traits. Possessive partners, we should be very, very vigilant. When they are just overly controlling, they don't want you to be with your family, they want to intimidate you, they want to suppress you, is where they want you to be, that you should be. They talk down on you wherever you are. They just want to make you feel small, like you lose your self-confidence. Where they are, you can't even talk. They are always like any little thing they want to hit you. They're always using abusive words. That is a red flag. My girl, run. I'm not here to preach. I'm not a relationship expert, but you see, we don't have to wait for things like this to happen to us before we realize that we're in the wrong place. Look at the life of that young girl. Why? Because you're in one stupid relationship. It doesn't always end well if we don't read the signs, or we ignore the signs. Because most times we see the signs, right? We see the signs. Let's not kid ourselves. We see the signs. But hey, he will get better. When we get married, when we do this, when we do that. Most times it doesn't end well. You end up in your grave. Look at the guy. He's not even remorseful. Like, he's not.
Do you have any regrets?
I don't have any regret.
Okay, you don't regret killing her?
I don't.
Are you ready to face the wrath of the law?
It's not a big thing to pay. It's not a big thing to pay.
It's not a big thing.
That guy, he can do it again. And there's so many people like him roaming the streets. And they don't even have anything to offer. Like you have taken the life that you didn't give. I hope the law will take its course on this guy though. A promising young girl, what did she do? Decided to be in a relationship with you. Now, it's not your word against her now, because she's no more. You said she's cheating. And in any case, if she's cheating, so what? Like, so what, to the extent that you have to take her life because of cheating? That you can actually leave her and go to another relationship, or go to someone who will value your loyalty, if that's what you're looking for? If she indeed was cheating on you, then that is not the girl you should be with, because that means you're a loyal person. You should be looking for a loyal partner. Instead of her making you commit murder. Look at you now. Look at you. Women, let's run, because this thing goes both ways. If we've committed to be in a relationship, let's be in a relationship with our heart and our head. Use your head. Because it's not about I love you. Use your head. Read the signs, because they are always there. They are always there. It doesn't move quickly from 0 to 100. There is always this progression. They always show that behavior. You want to just let somebody, as in, waste your life. And this guy, from the way they analyze the story, even the late girl, from the way her uncle, described the way they saw her body, like somebody, they butchered her body like meat. That the man is even suspecting that it's like this guy, the Timileyin guy, even eats these bodies, because he is saying that the way he saw the bodies, like, it was so gruesome. And you see, the sad part of this kind of stories, they will keep happening, because a lot of us don't learn. We will still sit down here and say, if you are in a relationship and the guy is doing this wrong, another one will come and happen. You've only got yourself, because now who die nine lose? The guy, the girl is dead now. Her star, her hopes, aspirations, and dreams all cut short, just because of what? Like, because you decided to be with a madman. Let us just be vigilant, women, I beg you, because we are always the victims here. The other accusing us that is money that will make us to go and follow. You will see some people who are genuinely in love with somebody, and the person will still kill you. And you see, it's the woman that will still blame. They will say, yes, now money make them go to follow Yahoo boy, you go to follow for money. Like, we are always the victim here. We are always the victim. You see, a lot of comments that I read is they're still blaming the woman. The only part I will blame her for, the only part that I will blame her is being in a relationship that is like nobody in your family knows about him. Even the sister is saying that it was when the story came out that this is the first time she's seeing the guy. And the guy claims that he's been in a relationship with the girl for 1 year. If truly they've been in a relationship for 1 year and the family didn't know about, nobody knows about this guy, that is the only part where I blame this girl. But I'm not going to blame her for choosing to love somebody who clearly didn't have her best interest at heart. This is just a lesson for all of us. Whoever you decide to be with, whoever you're stepping out with, whoever you're hanging out with, let somebody know. Let your family know. Put a face to it. Can you imagine how embarrassing it is for your family to find out the person their daughter is dating that took their daughter's life, just like everyone else on TV? This is really sad. Very sad. Relationship is not by force. Like, if somebody is cheating on you, it's a red flag too. Don't let people bring out the beast in you. If truly, I'm going to stress this part, if truly this girl was cheating on you, because now she's not here now to come and defend herself. If truly she was cheating on you, you could have taken a walk and let her be and let her leave. Life is not that hard. Life is just not that hard. This one didn't favor you. Okay, we move. Move to the next one. In any case, you're not even married. And how are you even sure you are clean if you want to go into cheating? How are you sure you're clean? You're just not mentally okay. And they said you're a gospel singer. And this girl would have thought that, oh, I'm with a church boy, somebody who sings for God, right? A church boy. But clearly, you see, I cannot overemphasize the importance of mental evaluation. It's something that is gradually becoming necessary for everybody to mentally evaluate ourselves, all of us. Because I don't know what this world is turning into. It's not making any sense to me anymore. Gone are the days when relationship no favor you, Abi. Okay, we move. But these days, what is getting all of us so angry? So what is getting us so tensed that the next thing you're thinking about is you want to kill someone? The next thing you're thinking about is you want to end someone's life. Why? Like, is it that easy now to take someone's life? Like that easy? And your uncle said when they got to his house that the place, the only way I can even summarize it, that it's a dark place. That you can clearly tell that this is not the first time he's doing anything like that. So didn't this girl sense this? From the description the uncle gave, the girl's uncle gave, it's so different kind of, weapons in his house, very funny corners. You like, follow your instinct. Once something feels off, my dear, my girls, it possibly is. Run. Like, carry your shoes, put it, like, run. Because somebody that will take someone's life and still not remorseful, yeah, I'm ready to bear the consequences. Do you regret what you did? No. Oh man, see who you placed your precious life on his hand. Somebody who will not even feel any remorse when you're gone. That means the person is a hardened criminal. Because at this point, the guy is supposed to be showing some sort of remorse, even if it's even to fake it. Even when they also asked him that, are you ready to face the consequences? Like, no, like, yes, We are in perilous times. We should be very careful how we are vulnerable with people that we would choose to love. Because just always analyze situations. Even in marriage too. Once you sense any behavior that is life-threatening, my God, run. Also, the guy, if you sense any behavior from the girl that is looking like you can't, like it's dangerous, run. Run. You have no business being in that kind of in that kind of environment or relationship. Carry your kaya, run as fast as you can. Because that run away might just be your savior. I'm sure if that girl had that one last opportunity to escape from that house, should have been alive today to tell her story. You see, in conclusion, let's set clear boundaries. Let's communicate. Let's open our eyes, open our minds. Let's use our head. Why we love? Because things like this shouldn't stop us from loving. Why should we open to love? But let's look out for the clear signs. Love is supposed to make you happy, not sad, right? It's supposed to take you to a better place, not a sad place. It's supposed to take you to a place of light, not a place of darkness. Let's watch out for all this. Let's seek support from trusted friends, families, or counselors. Let's always remember a healthy relationship is built on mutual respect, trust, freedom, and not control and fear. This is hard, man. It's really hard. I just wonder what her family will be going through by now. This is not the first time stories like this we're hearing them. It's a common story, but that is still people are still falling victim of this. Is what I don't understand, that I can't explain. Because the signs are always there. The signs are always there. You know, if you're somebody who have dated, you know, you wouldn't tell me that you don't know, like there's some relationship that you were in and you can clearly tell, no, I'm not supposed to be here. But sometimes you want to stay because you're thinking that I'm too old. If I leave this relationship, when am I going to start another one? If I leave this guy, why should I leave the guy? Maybe I'm the one doing things that is making him do this. Or I'm almost 30. They say 30, you are old cargo. Where do I start from? Or maybe if we get married, it's going to stop. My dear, it will not stop. Marriage will just amplify things that are like all those honeymoon stage, some things that they're hiding. Both the man and woman, whatever people are hiding. Marriage will just like, this is the way I am. So God help you if what is coming is what you can handle. So that's why if you're discerning enough, if you see the signs early in relationship, my dear, I say again, run. Like wasare kabakaba. Run. Run. You have no business there. Look at the fine girl that just lost her life like that. I just hope we learn. I just hope these are the lessons that things like this would teach us lessons. That's all I can say. Anyway, that's it. Thank you so much for watching. Don't forget to subscribe, like, share, and let's continue to build this community. Thank you, and I see you again in my next video.